What is up guys, this is me T3H91 and you're joining me for a quick 5-lap race around Imola in the McLaren MP4-12c on the latest version of Assetto Corsa 0.8.7. Now this is an early alpha game, so don't expect too much, it's still in development, there will be bugs in the game, but I highly recommend it if you're into simulations. So in the race, I'm racing against 3 AI in identical cars. Now, the only reason it is 3 AI is because if I up the AI count, it seems to crash the game halfway through the second lap. Now, that's not a big deal at the moment. I know the AI is a recent addition into the game, and this is obviously going to be developed and fixed later on in the development stage of the game. So the video is going to be in the cockpit camera. I've done this through replay camera because if I race in cockpit camera I can't seem to look left or right even though I have found the controls. I can use the look left and right in any external camera but not in the cockpit camera. So obviously hopefully that will be added later into the game, as well as maybe a look to apex bit in that I can use. I've got used to that in Project Cars. I was kind of hoping to have it in Assetto Corsa as well, as it's something that I find useful and a bit better. Now, in the 5 laps, the last lap of the race is my fastest lap. It was a 1:49.544 seconds. Not going to be the best time in the world because I've only really started getting into Assetto Corsa this morning, so I'm not used to the car, not used to the game, not used to how it handles. But a fairly good effort. I think the AI seem to be really competitive. They seem to adapt as well. If they're they'll constantly be behind you. I find they always seem to be pushing you to brake that little bit later. Just it seems to make it a bit more interesting. I know some AI on some games, sort of you set it up and you drive away and you just see the AI get further and further back. They don't seem to be much of a challenge, which it's not really doesn't create racing. So that is good about Assetto Corsa now. That it seems to create good racing, no matter what your skill level could be. I'm not too sure if it like an expert sim racer whether they'll still be able to keep up, but obviously I'm not, so I can't test that one out. So a 1:49.544 seconds. Isn't too bad, I don't think. I'm not sure how that sort of relates to other sim games or even real world lap times, but there you go. So Assetto Corsa is a really good game. I want to get into it a bit more. Just hope they increase or add into the cockpit cameras the look left and right, and maybe a look to apex as well would be really nice. So I'm going to let the video run a little bit longer to the end of the race, and I'll increase the sound on it so you can actually hear the sound. I thought the sound was really nice, the car sounds nice. So yeah, so if you like the video, click the subscribe button. I'm going to have a link in the video of my forum that I'm trying to get running, so click that, check that out. Also I'm going to be hopefully doing some live streams through Twitch, so I'll put my Twitch channel link in the video description. So check that out and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.